Three, two, one. Hey guys, another late video. Yeah, at this rate I'm gonna be filming like at 7 o'clock, right? uh, anyway, I'm gonna go to school today, read another book, and yeah, that's pretty much it, at least, yeah. Oh, actually, one important thing, I, kinda, um, my Adobe Premiere Pro kind of expired, so I have to find a new way to film this. But don't worry, I'll find a way. I'll find a way somehow. Anyway, I'll see you at school.
Yeah, got me in this party all up in the zone. Hottest Betty's trying to take away my cell phone.
Hey guys, just made it to the school. Had to run to the bathroom because water again. My body still isn't used to drinking so much water, so can't take it all in. But since last time I forgot to show you at least one bottle, this time I'll at least drink one, just one, because I already drank two. Maybe I'll drink four. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, what I wanted to talk about before I entered to the library was about money and how people perceive it. Because there's an old, well, not an old saying, because people say it all the time, and that's money doesn't make you happy, and I don't think that's necessarily true. I mean, if you see $1,000, well, I mean, if someone gives you $1,000, of course you're gonna be happy. I mean, that's 1,000 more than you would have beforehand, right? But what I think people mean by that is, sorry, light. What I think people mean by that is that the money itself won't bring you happiness. And I think, again, that's wrong, because if you spend it right, if you spend it wisely on the things that you do like, then you can make yourself happy. If you spend it on your friends, invest it, spend it on having just a good time, and obviously spending it wisely, not blowing it all in one moment, it can make you happy. But of course, to a limit. Money can never replace friends, family, things like that. And yeah, I just wanted to say that. So, anyway, time to library, my friends. See you then.
And they'll be the ones clapping, Ask anybody who's made it through a struggle. On the walk to victory, you had to step in puddles. Got their shoes muddy on the quest to the top. But the reason why they made it's cause they chose to never stop, so what's up?
Wipe the mark of sadness from my face. Show me that your love will never change. If my yesterday's a disgrace, tell me that you still call me. Wipe the mark of sadness from my face. Show me that your love will never change. If my yesterday's a disgrace,
The next pages talked about babies and focused generally an entire chapter on babies. Not in the general sense of just babies, but in how they grow and how they grow and use defensive positions in their lives. Yeah. As a baby or child, the baby tends to go more for growing positions due to the fact that they're a baby, they don't know anything. They want to figure everything out, they want to grow and keep growing. But there comes a point where they know everything. Well, not everything, but everything to them. Maybe just their home and their toys. That's as much as they know. So they want more. They ask for their parents for more toys. They want new stuff. They want new experiences. And as a child keeps growing, this is why for many small children life becomes more boring because they've already grew out their experiences in their home. And to the point when they become teenagers, they want more. They resist their parents' safety. They instead only want to grow and grow and grow. And this is not necessarily a bad thing. Sorry, the sun's in my eye, so I have to kind of squint, but this isn't necessarily a bad thing. It's actually a pretty good thing because the child keeps growing. But the bad part is when the parents resist the child's want for growth and instead try to keep them safe. And this is bad because you impede the child's growth again. And you don't want that. And instead the child finds other ways to grow in negative ways. And that's where that outcome comes from. That's not to say a parent should never keep their child in safety. Of course they should. But the question is how much and how little. A parent shouldn't totally abandon their child to fend for themselves, but a parent shouldn't also coop them up and never expose them to the world, never let them grow. And that's a terrible thing, to never let your child grow or abandon them, because again, both outcomes will lead the child to fear, to take defensive positions. And we don't want that. We want the person or child to keep growing, not to keep taking defensive positions. And the way we do that is, as a parent, to be there for the child when they need them. But the key word is when they need them, not when the parent thinks they need them. And how to figure that out? Well, that's just up to the parent. I mean, they have to know their child, right? So, yeah. And, yeah. Overall, it was a pretty good chapter. Thanks, Car. Overall, it was a pretty good chapter, and I guess it's time to go home, huh? Hopefully I don't get run over trying to walk this thingamajiggy, right? Anyway, if nothing else comes up, I'll be seeing you guys later. I still need to come up with a good outro and intro and everything. But as always, here's a video.